But this is why I put government, this is why we pay taxes, right? We have a responsibility to protect ourselves, but we pay the police department, we pay the hospitals. This is what our taxpayers' money, that's what it goes towards. But we see very little done to protect us, really. It's just getting more and more out of control. So now this thing has gravitated to even women now. Sometimes some people are emotionally not where they need to be, angry and agitated, and automatically the first thing they'll do now, instead of saying, well, we got into an argument, let us diffuse this argument and go our separate ways. Now argument ensues, let me get this. And now you have a twofold situation. Somebody's life is in jeopardy and somebody potentially is going to jail.
Is a firearm a tool for protection or a liability for the untrained?
More of a liability for the untrained.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say that. It can be used for protection. Initially it's for protection. Not only that, but our firearm laws and understanding of the right to bear arms is for when the government does not do or exact righteousness upon the people, that the people have a right to defend themselves from a government that has turned against its people. That's really the initial understanding of the right to bear arms, right? But now we see we're in a situation just like what happened on January 6th, the assault on the Capitol. Mm-hmm. Remember that? Mm-hmm. These people took upon themselves the right to attack the Capitol. They had firearms, they had all those things. They had that right to bear those things. Initially, that's what the firearms right in the amendment in the Constitution was for. But now, when you give it to the public without them understanding what their constitutional right to bear arms is all about, it becomes more of a liability to other people's inside of the community. It doesn't become just the right to protect yourself. It can protect you. Now, when I say protect you, what do we mean?
For more content like this, follow me on Instagram and Facebook at I Am Chad Strong.
When you should and can use your firearm and when you should not. See, this is what I mean. Commander Zulu, if you're interested in my content, you can find me on TikTok at Tank Commander Zulu. You can find me on Facebook at Tank Commander Zulu. And you can find me on YouTube, Tank Commander Zulu. Rah.